Hi everyone, it's Scrap Lady here. I'm here to do a quick video response. I know they don't call them video responses anymore, but Darla G is having a challenge for 1,000 subbies. Congrats, Darla, and I'm not surprised because you are so wonderful and you do such awesome work. So Darla wanted us to show her how we make fabric flowers. I don't make fabric flowers, so this was a challenge for me to learn how to make a fabric flower. I want to make more fabric flowers, but it's just not something I've focused on, but I really want to. So I did make one. I'm not taking any credit for coming up with the design or anything. I'm actually giving the credit to a little shabby chic. She did some wonderful fabric flowers, and I watched a tutorial that she did, which was done very well, and made it very simple for me to make a fabric flower. It doesn't look very good, but I gave it my best shot, and I have to practice, that's for sure. But your video, Darla, did inspire me to start learning how to make fabric flowers. So the first thing that she did was take a piece of fabric, and this is just a short piece, it should be longer than this. This is actually a type of seam binding. It's very wide, but it's a type of seam binding. And what she did was she folded it in half and hot glued it all along the edge. Okay, so you fold it in half and you hot glue it, and then you take your scissors. Yes, you do take your scissors very carefully, and you cut slits in the fabric about a ½ inch down, or depending on how wide your fabric is, obviously you're going to go about halfway down. So you make these slits all along the thing. Then you take it, and embarrassingly, I just had blue felt. That's what I used. Doesn't match at all, but this is just for my first attempt kind of thing. And you take the piece, the circle piece, whatever you use, felt or paper or whatever, and you just start gluing the flower to the strip. And you start from the outside of the circle. I had to cut the circle because it was too big. So you start from the outside and you just start gluing your piece of cut up, and you glue it in circles, and you hot glue it, and you keep going around and around and around, and it's going to be brought in, you know, a little bit each time until you come to the middle, and you cut off whatever you don't want, or if you have extra. And then I just put a button in the middle. Very simple, but the fabric that I used, the seam binding, wasn't really that great. But, you know, it's my first attempt, literally my first attempt at making a fabric flower. If you remember, I had a challenge at 200 subbies, and I asked people to make flowers for me because I'm not a flower maker. And they made beautiful flowers. So this is my first attempt at a flower. It's okay, you know, it's not that great, but I did want to attempt it because it was a challenge for me, and I appreciate, Darla, you know, the challenges. I appreciate the challenges that everyone does, because for me, I look at them and I say, you know what, I'm going to try that. I've never done that before, or that's kind of outside the box for me, or outside my comfort zone, and I'm going to try that. So I have been doing more of that lately. I haven't crafted for a while, but now I'm crafting a lot more. I still haven't finished my room. My daughter's coming over this week, and we're going to get it done. I haven't had the energy. I've been sick for so long, but I'm getting much better every day. I have a bad day once in a while, but overall I'm doing pretty well, and I still have to be careful, not push myself too much, and Excuse me, I'm sorry. I sleep. I slept so much before that now I'm back to sleeping very little again. So anyways, there's my flower, and thank you, Darla, for hosting the challenge and kind of pushing me out of my comfort zone to try to make a flower. And that's my attempt. And I will put a link to a little shabby chic where I learned how to make this flower. All right, thanks everyone, and have a great day. Bye.